Hi, my name is Ava and I'm 1.5 years old and I have an adorable family. With the best mom and dad, an elder brother, which I think has now started liking me. I don't know, we had a rough start. And most importantly, my sister. All of them absolutely love me and I'm really happy now. But life hasn't always been a fairy tale.
So Eva was abused majority of her life. Eva was bought as a gift by my neighbor for his girlfriend, but because of some personal reasons, she could not keep her. But eventually, the owner decided to keep Eva with him and becomes abusive later on. So she was beaten up by steel rods many a times, which causes permanent damage in her leg, and this can still be seen. She was also not given adequate food and water. She was tied up for too long in the balcony. She used to get so anxious and so irritated that she started chewing up the furniture as well. The owner retaliated with further aggression, so Eva was miserable. I got to know about Voiceless India through one of my friends. I made contact with Voiceless India, who further helped me legally in rescuing Eva. After a couple of weeks of struggle, formalities, and counseling, we were able to save Eva from his previous owner. When the first time adopters came to take Eva home, in a single meeting, we knew that we had found a right family for Eva. Now she seems happy than ever.
Okay, the very first thing that helped us motivated us to adopt Eva was firstly the very cute picture that we saw on the ad which we received that she's up for adoption. Both my daughter and I, we've been involved. We both love dogs firstly, and we've both been involved in working at an animal shelter earlier. And we've seen firsthand the state of dogs who come from abandoned or neglected homes. And At that time we've always had Scooby who was very active earlier, so we felt we didn't have the space even though we wanted to adopt earlier. And then we heard of Voiceless and we saw Eva's really cute picture, and we heard her story, which we could relate to because we had seen stories like that and how it affected dogs. And we thought it was the right time for us to get a new member in the family. And that's how it happened. Really active, she's hyper, she jumps around all the time. So Scooby's like the older brother, and she's like the tiny little thing in the house. She jumps over him, wants to play with him, she jumps on me all the time. So she's really brought a lot of action in the house back, which we were missing for a while. So it's fun to have that in the house again.
So Ava was a very typical case, that came our way, because we see so many such cases where people bring home, breed dogs, very sort of exquisite breeds, because they want to keep them as showpieces or as objects to kind of show off about. And we need to understand this one thing, that any animal for that matter is not an object. They are not supposed to be referred by the pronoun it. They are not things. They are sentient beings. They can feel the same emotion, the same love, the same affection, and the same pain, the same misery, and the same suffering that we do. So it is important for us to know that before we bring home any companion animal, and the best is to adopt, because there are so many animals in the shelters, on the streets, who are actually in need of a home. And yet we go and pay someone to breed these animals in miserable conditions, where they are sexually exploited, they are physically exploited, emotionally exploited, just so that we can get that one puppy home, who we can really show to a lot of people.
हाय, मेरा नाम अनुराधा मिश्रा है। बेसिकली मैं यहाँ यूपी से ही बिलोंग करती हूँ। यहाँ पे एक नोएडा में मैं एनिमल शेल्टर चलाती हूँ। बेसिकली जो शुरू करा था मैंने, वो करा था कि मैं मर्सी किलिंग के अगेंस्ट काम करती थी, क्योंकि उस समय तक मुझे खाली मर्सी किलिंग की नॉलेज थी कि जो भी बच्चा है उसको मर्सी किलिंग करते हैं, तो आई एम टोटली अगेंस्ट मर्सी किलिंग। बट धीरे धीरे जब मैंने काम करना शुरू करा, इन बच्चों की सेवा करनी शुरू करी, तब पता चला कि एक चीज होती है ब्रीडिंग। मतलब जो बड़ी बड़ी ब्रीड जो आपने अपने घर में खरीद के सजाई हुई हैं, पर उनके जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो सड़कों पर खड़े होते हैं, कीड़े पड़े होते हैं। मेरे पास बहुत सारे हैं इस तरह के केसेस। जो कि इतनी बुरी हालत में है कि आप देखोगे तो शायद आप कहोगे कि हमने ये ब्रीड को खरीद के गलत किया, क्योंकि आपने ब्रीड खरीदी, उसकी डिमांड करी, उसी की वजह से आज उस ब्रीड के पेरेंट्स की ये हालत है। तो मैं टोटली इसके अगेंस्ट हूँ और मैं रिक्वेस्ट भी करती हूँ आप ना करें, क्योंकि ओवर ब्रीडिंग जब कराई जाती है एक स्टेज पे आने पे बच्चे कुछ अंधे पैदा होते हैं, कुछ ब्रेन इंजरी के पैदा होते हैं, कुछ अपाहिज भी पैदा होते हैं। प्लीज ब्रीडिंग को कम सपोर्ट करें। हमारे जो इंडी बच्चे हैं इनको आप पालें अपने घर में, ये भी इक्वली आपको प्यार करेंगे, इक्वली आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे। थैंक यू।
I finally found what I always deserved, but there are millions of others like me who haven't, who are being treated as commodities or to show off, who are being abused, some even starved to death in the streets. If my story has impacted you in any way, or if you want to save a life, adopt, don't shop.